Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whatever time of the day it is that you are viewing this. Hi, hello, what's up, how's it going? Welcome to All Things Chaos, because that is my life. Hello. I'm going to give you a little fair warning, a little preview warning. Right before I was about to sit down to record this video, my neighbors started to play loud mariachi music. So if you can hear any rumblings, I'm sorry, I really hope not. Hopefully the mic does its work and you can't hear anything. But if you hear any bass or anything in the background, just know that it's my neighbors and I'm sorry. And I literally got everything done, put the mic back on, went to press record, and it started. So a girl's not gonna give up, okay? Because it's gonna be a short video anyway. I just want to be open and honest with you. If you hear things in the background, just stick with me. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. What can you do? I live in an apartment. You really can't control it, okay? All right, let's get into it. Today I was gonna talk about other things to like distract you, but today I gotta tell you the craziest thing that happened to me, okay? Stick around, but you know what I like to do. Roll the intro music. We'll see you back in a second. This time I'm genuinely dancing to their music. Besties, babes, boos, how are you doing? Today's story is kind of crazy. I haven't really touched into what I believe in, my spirituality, I haven't really gotten to that aspect of my life yet. So I'm gonna just say and preface, whatever you believe in, whatever you want to call it, the universe, you want to call it coincidence, you want to call it God, whatever you want to call it. I honestly think those words are interchangeable, God and the universe, low-key. We don't have to go on a long ramble as I do, but I think those words are interchangeable, at least in my world. I'm not going to fight you about it. Don't think that I think what you believe in is right or wrong. I am not that type of person. Whatever you believe in, do you, baby girl. You could believe in a sock in the sky and I would be like, okay, baby girl, do whatever you believe in, okay? But getting that out of the way, I have to tell you guys how I truly believe the universe is insane. The universe is always conspiring in your favor, okay? Like I've already said it, but if you don't want to use the universe, if you want to say God, whatever it may be, whatever it have you, the higher power, whatever the thing, or if you don't believe in anything, coincidences, okay? If you think it's a coincidence, go ahead. The universe is insane, okay? I'm on day 4, right? We've been going through this. You've been going on this journey with me. I've been sitting down in front of you every day talking about this journey. Tell me why I go shopping yesterday. I had a friend in town. We were walking around this downtown area doing shopping, walking around to little stores, okay, storefronts, whatever it may be. Tell me why we're walking in this shop. I'm just looking around doing this little thing, and the lady at the checkout counter, come to find out she owns the shop, but the lady at the counter, the owner of this shop, is talking to a customer, checking them out. Tell me how I just so happened to overhear her talking about how she's 25 years sober, okay? And she's having a whole conversation with the person she's checking out. So I'm like, I'm not gonna bother her, I'm not gonna interject, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just like, that's weird. At first I just noted it in my head and I was like, that's crazy. Maybe that's a little sign, maybe that's a little push from the universe to tell me I'm going in the right direction. Okay, fast forward, I get my items, I start to check out. I'm like, okay, I should say something, right? I should definitely say something. And I was like, hey, I overheard your conversation saying that you are 25 years sober. I just want to let you know how proud I am of you and how awesome and kick-ass that is, because I'm going on my little own sober curious journey right now, right? Okay. She comes to me and she's like, oh my God, I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad you heard this. Talks about the universe, blah, 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 whatever have you. And says she meets with a group of girls every week to kind of just talk about their little things, talk about what they're going through, uplift each other, support each other, let each other know that they're on the right path and they're sticking true and sticking with themselves. What have I been sitting in front of this camera for the last 4 days doing? Exactly that. Trying to have accountability, trying to stick true to one's word, trying to stick up and know and keep going down the path that you know is for the best. She literally looked at me and said exactly the things that I'm trying to cultivate and culminate here. What are the odds? What are the odds that I just so happen to be in this shop? I just so happen to overhear her. I just so happen to spark up this conversation. And she said exactly what I've been trying to say to you guys this entire time. So we talk a little bit, we chat. She actually makes me start crying, because I don't even know if it's her that makes me start crying. I'm just overwhelmed by this sense of like shock, awe, craziness. There's no such thing as coincidence type ass shit that was. Crazy. I still can't get over it. It was last night and I still can't get over it. I was like, I need to get up and film this video as quick as possible, because y'all need to hear about that. It is insane. It just reiterates my beliefs that like the universe is always conspiring in your best nature. You just have to maybe sometimes shut up and listen. Because a lot of the times I feel like you are getting signs, you are getting pushed in directions, you are getting these little whispers, but you don't really slow down. At least me in the past, you don't really slow down to like absorb it or hear it or even recognize it. I could have been in my own little world. She could have said that right in front of me. I could have been in my own little world and not even heard her say that she was 25 years sober, which would have never sparked this conversation, okay? It's just another, everything happens for a reason. The butterfly effect, whatever you want to call it, everything happens for a reason. And it's crazy. Once you put things out into the universe, it's like the universe answers with you. It's like, we're just going to give you all the answers and we're going to give you what you've been asking for. Call it manifestation. Did I manifest her? Maybe. I think so. I don't know, but I think so. So apparently, I'm gonna go meet some ladies and talk about how we're not drinking together next week. I don't even know. I'm kind of still in awe. I know this video isn't the umph. There's not a lot to talk about this video because I'm flabbergasted. I am speechless. I don't know what to say because it's kind of mind-blowing, mind-boggling and mind-blowing that this whole thing even happened to me. So basically, I just needed to get it out and make it so I don't go crazy in my head, because it is insane. It is literally insane, because what are the odds, dude? What are the odds? Okay. So I'm going to leave you. I know this one might be like even shorter than the shorter videos that I've been doing, but I just had to sit down and check in with you, tell you that crazy thing that happened to me. Okay. I want to sit here now because I know, like I said, this video was a lot of me focused and me rambling and me just saying, oh my God, listen to this cool thing that happened. But it is day 4. Hopefully you've been sticking with me. Hopefully you're on this journey with me. If you're not, maybe you could pick up today if this is your first video out of the series that you've seen. Hi, what's up? Hello, I'm the antidote. Here we're cultivating change and betterment and growth for ourselves. Maybe you want to stick along. Maybe you want to come with. Maybe you want to give up drinking. Maybe you want to give up smoking. Maybe you want to give up a bad habit. Maybe you want to give up hours and hours and hours of scrolling. Whatever it may be, whatever bad habit you may be, I don't want to say struggling with, but maybe hindering your growth, hindering your motivation, hindering the things that you know that you need to get done to cultivate the best life possible for yourselves, maybe we can do it together, because things are always easier with people. Things are always easier when you have people to keep you accountable, when you have somebody in your corner rooting for you, sticking by your side, telling you that it's going to be okay, all right? Let me know what it may be in the comments. Let me know what you may be giving up, what it is that you're struggling with, and the goals that you're trying to reach for yourselves. Because I am not kidding. I want to know. I want to hear it. I want to support, and I want to be able to uplift you, okay? All right. And again, I want to remind you, and I want to reiterate this. If you have messed up, don't even calling it messed up. If you are off the path a little bit, if you went back to your habit after a couple days, do not beat yourself up. That's what I'm going to drill into your brain every single day that I sit in front of you. Do not beat yourself up. Take it from me, a girl who used to live in her cycles and beat herself up constantly. It's not going to help. It's not going to change yourself. It's not going to do anything but hinder your growth. Give yourself grace. Give yourself compassion. Give yourself room to grow, because nothing is linear. Nothing is a straight path. There's ups and downs and twists and turns and bumps and jumps and reversing and going forward and then reversing even more, okay? So remember that. I am proud of you for even sitting here and having the idea that you want to do better. Maybe you haven't even started anything yet because you're still gripping onto it. I want you to know that I'm proud of you for even having the idea that you want to change something within yourself. Because a lot of the times people don't. A lot of the times people stay stuck and stagnant in their habits, and they don't have the motivation or even the want or the wherewithal to do better. So if you're even thinking that you want to change, I am so proud of you, okay? Remember, especially in this channel, you are not alone, okay? We're here together. I'm keeping you accountable just as much as you are keeping me accountable, okay? We're in this together. Life ain't easy, okay? Life ain't easy. So do it with people that support you and uplift you, okay? I'm going to stop rambling. Queen of the ramble, okay? I love you. I'm proud of you. Go brush your teeth. Go put on deodorant. Go take a shower. Go brush the pits, okay? Wash the pits. Don't brush the pits. You can brush them if you want, but that's not what I meant to say, okay? Go brush and wash the pits, okay? Again, I love you. I'm proud of you. I will see you next time. And remember, you found your safe space. You're here, and this is the safe space, okay? We're in this together. This world is far too big to be living it alone, okay? I'll shut up. Bid you farewell. Bid you adieu. I will see you next time. Goodbye, baby. Day 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 days, baby. It's going to be a week before we know it. I'll see you later, besties. Bye. Insert mariachi music that I can hear. That hopefully you guys can't hear. All right. Goodbye.